Hey there, penny collectors and history buffs. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1974 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. This little copper coin may not look like much at first glance, but believe me, it holds a significant place in numismatic history. First off, let's talk a bit about the background of this elusive penny. In 1974, the United States Mint made a mistake during the minting process of a small number of Lincoln pennies. These coins were produced without the usual mint mark that indicates which mint facility they came from. This error was quickly discovered, but not before a few of these no mint mark pennies made their way into circulation. Now, you might be wondering why a missing mint mark would make a coin so valuable. Well, let me tell you, this simple mistake adds a layer of mystery and intrigue to these pennies, making them highly sought after by coin collectors worldwide. The no-mint mark 1974 Lincoln penny is a rare find, and its scarcity only adds to its value. Speaking of value, let's get into the nitty-gritty of just how much these coins are worth. Now, I'm not here to tell you that every 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth millions of dollars. That would be a bit of a stretch. However, these coins can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, depending on their condition and rarity. If you happen to come across one of these no-mint marked 1974 Lincoln pennies in your pocket change, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional numismatist. The value of these coins can vary greatly based on factors such as wear and tear, luster, and overall appearance. A well-preserved example of the no-mint mark penny could potentially be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right collector. So, where can you find one of these elusive coins? Well, the best place to start is by checking your loose change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in that jar of pennies sitting on your dresser. You can also attend coin shows, visit coin shops, or browse online marketplaces to try your luck at finding a 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, let's talk about the market for these coins. Due to their rarity and unique history, the demand for the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is high among coin collectors. This means that if you do happen to acquire one of these coins, you should have no trouble finding a buyer willing to pay top dollar for it. Of course, as with any valuable collectible, it's essential to do your research and be cautious when buying or selling a 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Be sure to only deal with reputable dealers and experts in the field of numismatics to ensure that you're getting a fair deal. In conclusion, the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American coinage history. Its rarity, value, and unique story make it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might strike it rich with a 1974 no-mint mark penny in your possession. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the history, value, and worth of the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, feel free to leave a comment below. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1968 Lincoln penny. Many people may overlook this seemingly ordinary coin, but little do they know that it has a rich history and potential value that could be worth millions of dollars. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the secrets of the 1968 Lincoln penny together. First off, let's talk about the history of this unique coin. The 1968 Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco, hence the S mint mark. This mint is known for producing high-quality coins, which is just one of the factors that make the 1968 Lincoln penny so special. This particular year also holds significance as it was a time of great change and turmoil in the United States. In 1968, the Vietnam War was raging, civil rights movements were in full swing, and the country was still reeling from the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy. Against this backdrop, the 1968 Lincoln penny serves as a reminder of the challenges and triumphs of the era. Holding this coin in your hand is like holding a piece of history, a small but powerful symbol of a turbulent time. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the value and worth of the 1968 Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that some of these coins have sold for hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. This is due to a variety of factors, such as the coin's rarity, condition, and any unique characteristics it may possess. So if you have a 1968 Lincoln penny lying around, it may be worth your while to have it appraised by a professional. One thing to keep in mind when determining the value of your coin is its grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. Factors such as wear and tear, scratches, and discoloration can all affect the grade of a coin. So if you want to maximize the potential worth of your 1968 Lincoln penny, make sure to take good care of it and store it properly. Another thing to look out for is any mint errors or varieties that may exist for the 1968 Lincoln penny. These can greatly increase the value of the coin, as collectors are always on the lookout for rare and unique pieces. Some examples of mint errors to watch for include double die strikes, off-center strikes, and missing mint marks. If you happen to come across one of these varieties, you could be looking at a hefty sum of money. But wait, there's more. In recent years, some 1968 Lincoln pennies have been found to be made of a different metal composition than usual. These coins are known as transitional errors and can be worth a fortune. So be sure to inspect your 1968 Lincoln penny closely. You never know what hidden treasures you may find. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind. Could a 1968 Lincoln penny be worth millions of dollars? The short answer is, it's possible. While most 1968 Lincoln pennies may not reach that astronomical value, there have been instances where exceptionally rare and well-preserved coins have sold for millions at auction. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these elusive gems, consider yourself extremely lucky. In conclusion, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a small but mighty coin with a fascinating history and potential value that could be worth millions of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. So next time you come across a 1968 Lincoln penny, don't dismiss it as just another pocket change. It could be your ticket to a fortune. We have a special treat for you as we explore the fascinating history and value of the 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny. Could this little coin be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1991, hence the D mint mark. It features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. The design of the Lincoln penny has remained relatively consistent over the years, but each year and mint mark combination has its own unique story to tell. Now, you might be wondering why the 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny is so special. Well, one of the reasons is its relatively low mintage compared to other Lincoln pennies. In 1991, the Denver Mint produced around 4.5 billion pennies, which may seem like a huge number, but in the world of coin collecting, it's actually on the lower end of the spectrum. This lower mintage can make certain coins more desirable to collectors, driving up their value. But wait, there's more to the story of the 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny. Some coins from that year and mint mark combination may have certain errors or variations that make them even more valuable. For example, there have been instances of doubled dies, repunched mint marks, and other anomalies that can significantly increase the worth of a coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny with these types of errors, you could be looking at a rare and valuable find. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the value of the 1991 mint marked Lincoln penny. While most circulated coins from this year and mint mark combination are worth face value or slightly above, There are certain uncirculated or mint condition coins that can fetch a pretty penny. Pun intended. In fact, some of these coins have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. It all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. So, what should you be looking for when it comes to determining the value of your 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to check the coin's condition. Is it shiny and free from scratches, nicks, or other blemishes? If so, you may have a higher value coin on your hands. Next, take a close look at the mint mark. Is it clear and well-defined, or is it weak and smudged? A strong mint mark can also increase the value of a coin. In addition to condition and mint mark, you'll also want to consider any errors or variations that may be present on the coin. As I mentioned earlier, doubled dies, repunched mint marks, and other anomalies can make a coin more valuable to collectors. Even something as seemingly minor as a slight off-center strike can increase the worth of a coin. So, be sure to scrutinize your 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny closely for any of these unique characteristics. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Could a 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny be worth millions of dollars? While it's highly unlikely that a single coin would be worth that much, there have been instances where rare and highly sought-after coins have sold for astronomical prices. In general, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors such as rarity, condition, and demand. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny with all the right attributes, who knows, you could be holding a true treasure in your hands. In conclusion, the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potential for significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you may just uncover a hidden gem that could make you the envy of coin collectors everywhere. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe to our BS Coins World for more exciting coin collecting content. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive on the 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors swirling about this rare and valuable coin potentially being worth millions of dollars, but is it true? Let's find out. To start off, let's discuss the history behind the 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Minted in Philadelphia, this particular penny is unique in that it does not have the usual mint mark letter, which signifies where the coin was produced. The absence of the mint mark on this coin has sparked much debate and curiosity among collectors and enthusiasts alike. The reason behind the missing mint mark on the 1979 Lincoln penny is shrouded in mystery. Some speculate that it was a minting error, while others believe it was intentional. Regardless of the reason, the presence of this coin in circulation has created quite a stir in the numismatic community. Now, let's address the most burning question: is the 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny truly worth millions of dollars? The short answer is no. While this coin is indeed rare and highly sought after, its value does not reach the millions. In fact, most experts value a 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition at around $300 to $500. That being said, the value of any coin is ultimately determined by a number of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. A well-preserved 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny can certainly fetch a handsome sum at auction or in a private sale. However, it is important to approach any valuation with caution and do thorough research before making any decisions. If you happen to come across a 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your coin collection, or while going through your spare change, it is important to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. This will help confirm the coin's authenticity and ensure that you are getting an accurate appraisal of its value. In addition to its monetary value, the 1979 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity and unique history. Owning a piece of numismatic history like this coin can be a source of pride and joy for any enthusiast. Overall, the 1979 no-mint marked Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and value that extends beyond its monetary worth. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, adding this rare gem to your collection can be a rewarding and enriching experience. So there you have it, folks, the scoop on the 1979 no-mint marked Lincoln penny. While it may not be worth millions of dollars, this coin is still a valuable and prized addition to any numismatic collection. Keep on hunting for those hidden treasures, and happy coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on this rare and intriguing coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the hidden secrets of the 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln penny. You might think a penny is just a penny, but this particular coin has a history and value that may just shock you. So grab a seat, grab a snack, and let's explore the worth of this small but mighty piece of currency. First things first, let's break down what exactly a mint mark is. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. In the case of the 1969 D Lincoln penny, the D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the United States' oldest coin-producing facilities. The Denver Mint has been churning out coins since 1906, and it's known for producing high-quality coins with unique characteristics. Now, you may be wondering why the 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln penny is so special. Well, this particular penny has a low mintage, meaning that not many were produced compared to other coins of the same year. This scarcity, combined with its historical significance, has made the 1969 D penny a highly sought-after collectible among numismatists. In terms of value, the 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln penny can range anywhere from a few cents to potentially hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you happen to stumble upon a well-preserved 1969 D penny in your coin collection, you could be looking at a pretty penny, pun intended. But wait, there's more. Rumor has it that there are even 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln pennies out there worth millions of dollars. These ultra-rare coins have unique characteristics, such as double die errors or missing mint marks, that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. If you're lucky enough to find one of these elusive gems, you could be sitting on a gold mine, figuratively speaking, of course. So, how can you determine the value of your 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any distinctive features or errors. Look for things like doubling on the lettering or date, missing or misplaced mint marks, or any other anomalies that might set your coin apart from the rest. Once you've identified any unique characteristics, you can consult a coin appraiser or numismatic expert to get a professional opinion on the value of your coin. But remember, the value of a coin can fluctuate over time based on market trends and collector demand. So, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay informed about the latest developments in the world of numismatics. Who knows, you could be holding onto a hidden treasure without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1969 D-mint marked Lincoln penny is a small but mighty coin with a rich history and potentially lucrative value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the world of coin collecting, this little penny is definitely worth a closer look. So next time you come across a 1969 D penny in your pocket change or coin collection, take a moment to appreciate its rarity and significance. Who knows, you could be holding on to a piece of history worth millions of dollars. Happy collecting, and may your pockets be filled with valuable treasures. I have a super exciting topic to discuss with you all: the 1973 D-mint marked Lincoln penny. This little coin has quite the interesting history, and some people even believe that it could be worth millions of dollars. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the world of numismatics. To start off, let's talk about the history of the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1973, hence the D Mint mark. The Denver Mint has been producing coins since 1906 and is known for its high-quality coinage. The 1973 D penny is no exception. It was minted with care and precision, resulting in a beautifully struck coin that is highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering why the 1973 D penny is so special. Well, one of the main reasons is its low mintage. Only a limited number of these pennies were minted in 1973, making them quite rare compared to other pennies from that year. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this coin to their collection. But that's not the only thing that makes the 1973 D penny unique. Some of these pennies were struck with a special variety known as the double die error. This error occurs when the coin's die strikes the planchet, the blank piece of metal used to make the coin, twice, resulting in a doubling of the design. These double die errors are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a pretty penny on the market. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, some people believe that this coin could be worth millions of dollars. While that might sound too good to be true, there have been instances where rare and valuable coins have sold for exorbitant amounts at auctions. However, it's important to note that the majority of 1973 D pennies are not worth millions. In fact, most are worth just a few cents to a few dollars. If you happen to have a 1973 D penny in your possession, there are a few key factors to consider when determining its value. The first thing to look out for is the condition of the coin. A well-preserved 1973 D penny in mint condition will fetch a higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Additionally, if your coin exhibits the double die error, its value could skyrocket even further. Another important factor to consider is the demand for the 1973 D penny. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is largely dependent on how much collectors are willing to pay for it. If there is high demand for the 1973 D penny at a particular time, its value could increase significantly. On the other hand, if there is little interest in the coin, its value may remain relatively low. In conclusion, the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potential for high value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Who knows, you may just have a hidden gem in your coin collection that could be worth millions. We are going to dive into the fascinating world of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This tiny coin has a big story to tell, and it may just be worth millions of dollars. So grab a seat, get cozy, and let's explore the history, value, and worth of this rare and valuable penny. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1970, and it is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, which adds to its appeal and value. Now, you may be wondering why the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is so special. Well, for starters, there were not many of these pennies minted in 1970 with the D Mint mark. In fact, only a small number of them were released into circulation, making them quite rare and hard to come by. This scarcity is one of the key factors that contributes to the value of this coin. In addition to its rarity, the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny also has a unique design that sets it apart from other pennies. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. This iconic design has become synonymous with the Lincoln penny and adds to its appeal among collectors. Now let's talk about the value and worth of the 1970 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Due to its rarity and demand among collectors, this penny can be worth a pretty penny, pun intended. In fact, some 1970 mint mark Lincoln pennies have been known to sell for thousands and even millions of dollars at auction. That's right, a small, copper coin from 1970 could potentially be worth a fortune. The value of the 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. Coins that are in pristine condition and have been well preserved over the years are often more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. Additionally, coins that are graded by a professional coin grading service and receive a high grade are also more likely to fetch a higher price on the market. If you happen to come across a 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change or coin collection, be sure to take a closer look at it. Check for any unique characteristics, such as mint errors or variations in the design, that could potentially increase its value. And if you're unsure about the authenticity or value of your coin, it's always a good idea to have it appraised by a professional coin dealer or numismatist. In conclusion, the 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its history, design, and scarcity all contribute to its appeal and worth, making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. So keep an eye out for this remarkable penny, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth millions of dollars. We're diving deep into the world of Lincoln pennies, specifically the 1994 no-mint mark penny. You may be wondering, why is this particular penny so special? Well, buckle up, because we're about to uncover the fascinating history, value, and potential worth of this rare coin that could potentially be worth millions of dollars. First things first, let's talk about the significance of the 1994 no-mint mark penny. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was produced. In the case of the Lincoln penny, mint marks typically include a D for Denver, an S for San Francisco, and a P for Philadelphia. However, in 1994, a small batch of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, how did this error occur? Well, it's believed that the minting equipment at the Philadelphia Mint malfunctioned, resulting in a limited number of pennies being struck without the usual mint mark. This mistake went unnoticed at the time, but as collectors began to discover these unique coins, the 1994 no-mint mark penny quickly gained attention for its rarity and unusual status. So, what is the value of a 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact figure, these coins have been known to sell for thousands, and in some cases, even millions of dollars. The scarcity of the 1994 no-mint mark penny, combined with its historical significance, has made it a highly coveted collectible among numismatists. If you happen to come across a 1994 no-mint mark penny in your pocket change, or while sorting through your coin collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky. These coins are like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, and finding one could potentially change your life. Now, you may be wondering, how can you determine if you have a genuine 1994 no-mint mark penny? Well, one way to authenticate the coin is to look for other distinguishing characteristics, such as the date, the design of Lincoln's portrait, and the overall condition of the coin. Additionally, having the coin professionally graded by a reputable third-party grading service can provide further confirmation of its authenticity and value. It's important to note that the value of a 1994 no-mint mark penny can vary depending on its condition. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition will typically fetch a higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. Therefore, it's essential to handle your coin with care and store it in a protective case to preserve its value over time. If you're looking to add a 1994 no-mint mark penny to your collection, you may need to do some diligent searching. These coins are not easy to come by, as only a limited number were produced before the error was corrected. However, With a bit of luck and perseverance, you may just stumble upon one of these elusive treasures at a coin show, online auction, or through a reputable coin dealer. In conclusion, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. Its unique status as an era coin, combined with its scarcity and historical significance, make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin radar tuned in, because you never know when you might stumble upon a 1994 no-mint mark penny that could be worth millions of dollars.